We are going to establish a biological layer of protection for your crop. Instead of relying on chemical sprays, we are deploying a live asset to actively hunt and suppress pests directly in the soil. The specific predator for this operation is StratioForce, comprised of Stratiolaelaps scymatus, a highly active soil-dwelling mite. These mites can be deployed across a wide range of environments, including soft fruit orchards, commercial vegetable crop beds, ornamental plant greenhouses, and indoor cannabis or hemp facilities. Despite the physical differences between an indoor cannabis pot and an outdoor strawberry row, the deployment protocol remains the same across all crops. Executing this universal release method with precision ensures the mites reach the soil in peak condition, ready to begin their work in the substrate. Let's break down the exact steps. Step 1 is surveying the target area and preparing the physical ground layer where the mites will be released. For a successful deployment, the grounding medium must be slightly damp. A bone-dry substrate will dehydrate the mites before they can establish themselves. Look at this overhead layout. As you map your own beds, zero in on the hotspots, the specific areas that are most heavily infested or where you've observed the highest concentration of active pest breeding. With your target zones identified and your soil damp, it's time to prepare the containers. StratioForce is packed in a carrier material inside plastic tubes or tubs. Before opening the container, give it a gentle roll. You want the carrier granules to slowly tumble and mix together. Avoid shaking the bottle violently. These are live, fragile organisms, and excessive force will damage the biological payload before it ever reaches the soil. This slow rotation safely wakes the mites and distributes them evenly throughout the carrier material. This ensures every pore delivers a uniform density of predators, rather than empty carrier material. By taking the time to dampen the soil and delicately roll the containers, you provide the necessary foundation for the mites to survive the transition to the soil. We will start with the specific deployment mechanics for the 16-ounce and 1-liter tube variations. Pop the top lid off the tube. Inside, you will find a piece of filter paper. Pinch that paper and pull it completely out. If you leave that filter paper intact, it acts as a physical barricade, trapping the mites inside the tube where they cannot exit. Once the paper is removed, place the lid back on. Move over your substrate and begin executing a gentle tap on the side of the tube to dispense the material. As you move through the crop, concentrate the heaviest volume of this carrier material directly onto those hotspots we identified earlier. This targeted tapping technique ensures you are delivering the highest concentration of predators exactly where the pest population is most active. For larger-scale agricultural deployment, you will likely use the 5-liter bulk tub. To open the tub, locate the plastic locking tab on the rim. Peel it all the way around the circumference to breach the seal and remove the lid. Inside, you will find a provided dispensing scoop. Use it to extract the activated payload. Instead of tapping, you will cast an even, widespread sprinkle of the scooped contents across the damp soil or ground cover. Once the container appears empty, you must follow the post-release protocol, a mandatory 24-hour waiting period. Do not immediately throw the seemingly empty tubes or tubs into the trash. Instead, leave the uncapped tubes and open tubs resting directly on soil within your treatment zone. This delay gives the final mites time to evacuate the packaging and enter the soil, ensuring a 100% deployment rate. The deployment phase is now complete. The StratioForce mites are actively hunting within the substrate. After the full 24-hour window has closed, return to the treatment area to collect and discard the empty plastic packaging. To review further documentation on our complete line of biological controls, visit greenmethods.com.